cracking game of footy this is turning out to be. Just a really good contest between two desperate teams.
They have a habit, the Tigers, of making just those unprofessional errors towards the end of games. This man's done really well. Tuck, King, handball, Deledio, over the top, opportunity to gather. Ellis straightens, right boot, hasn't got the journey.
Clever handball that from Deledio. Purposefully put it a metre in front to straighten Ellis up and make him run onto the ball. Just didn't have the skills to finish that one off.
Tui thumps it down the middle. Marriage off hands, really well done by Gibbs. Straight to Rance though at half back, and we've got 4 minutes 58 left. Tigers by 2. Can't afford to go into slow play mode at all.
There's lots of arms being held up for the slow play movement. You're right, BT. They have to keep trying to score. They've got to at least get another goal to win this game, I think.
Yeah, I think there's possibly 2 goals left in this game. The way it's been played, we've had a 5-goal to 4-quarter in favour of Richmond in the last here. There's Jamison, Thornton underneath, Fraser Dale at the back, and Deledio to the boundary.
How was the pick-up from Heath Scotland there at half-back in a pressure situation? Just a one-grab play from Heath Scotland. Every touch now is crucial.
Contest footy now. Means a lot, as Richo said, each contest to be won from here on in.
It's any little fumble now can be the difference in the game, and Heath Scotland was terrific then.
So now, you've got to be better than ever. If you're getting tired, no time, no excuse. Gibbs to Bell. Big ball, Rance over the top, knocks it to the danger spot. Eddie's got the wheels, grabs the ball round the body, gets a bite, Garlett. Is it off his boot out of bounds on the floor or not? Hit the post.
They're the two, aren't they? Betts and Garlett. Let's have a quick look and see if this did come off the boot. It was a bounced bump ball into the behind post. But look out for Betts, look out for Garlett around this one.
Good decision there. Carazzo wrapped up in the bear hug tackle. Cochin didn't handball it or kick it, caught him cold. Ball knocked out on the tackle. Now Deledio with a clearing kick. He's hoping this goes over the boundary line. That does. There was one paid at the other end for a similar thing. That one, surely not.
Well, it was the same thing though, BT. Yeah. It was a quick kick out of the pack that went to space and went out of bounds. And
identical almost, Richo.
They paid it against Brock McLean.
Neutral wing. Edwards. Scotland. Dale. Rance has got him in a ripper tackle. 3:24 remaining.
Gee, boys, just looking at these stoppages, it's a brave Richmond team at the moment who've been leaving Mark Murphy pretty free at the stoppages. So influential at the contest. Brandon Ellis going to him now. Smart.
Got to think about getting their best units on the ground now. Das, we don't need caught like previously with Cochin off the ground, I guess. Murphy goes inside. Players hit the deck. Eddie recovers before anyone else. A desperate lunging smother there by Jaden Post. You need your best players on the ground now.
Yeah, look at Mark Murphy, as Lingy pointed out. You've got to get an arm across him. Trent Cochin is another superstar on the other side who's lurking dangerously. It's the big guns who find a way often in these close games to win it for their side.
Richmond not just fighting for the win, fighting for 2012 survival here. Can they hang on? Yaron, 45, long ball offline. Out of bounds, can't even nick a point out. That'll suit the Blues.
I reckon Richmond would prefer to get a point here and get possession of the ball. Very dangerous situation when you got guys like Betts.
Well, they've got one to give, haven't they?
Murphy, yeah.
I guess if you look at that way, back into a dangerous spot. The stoppage. McLean, was he taken forward? The umpire said no, this will be a ball up. But have a look where it is, 30 metres in front of Carlton's goal.
Heap of numbers back around this contest, as you'd expect. The Richmond forwards have pushed up. They've got only Dustin Martin and Jack Rewalt outside of their defensive 50.
Down to 2.5 minutes now. Richmond by 2. Curnow. Handball intercepted Deledio. Now the run's important. Martin loves this. One-on-one. Can he be clean? Yes, he can against Dale. Just didn't have the composure. But they need to lock it in here. Carlton
exhausted he is. He competed hard, and in the desperate lunge, it was a 2-on-1. He just wanted that so badly, and he's kept the ball inside 50. Brilliant play for Martin.
How often do you see the ball stationary on the ground in a game of footy?
He was 2-on-1. He's had tight hamstrings all night, Brett Ratton. So much on the line here, but Dustin Martin was 2-on-1. He's had tight hammies. He's been having them worked on. Huge effort.
Marriage not really interested in clearing it. Scotland needs to get a clean ball here. The Blues under pressure now. Tuck, Nahas, will kick over the top. Not 15, the umpire said it's play on. The call was clear. Very, very clear.
Important to note, it's 1-on-1 all around the ground here. Richmond don't have a +1 behind these stoppages.
Now, are they good enough to milk it? Deledio over the top. Yaron in front. Joseph to the boundary, goes over. So Richmond get possession. Are they good enough to hang on for a minute and a half?
Richo, you'd mentioned the fact they haven't got the one back. Wayne Campbell is out there screaming at the players, trying to get one back.
Big boundary throw-in stoppage. Touched off hands, no mark. Yaron, space on his left side. Pressure kick, wasn't it? Kept it alive to Bell. The run by Yaron. He runs into Cochin, though. Gibbs has got to go. Went without it. Yaron's doing his best. Look at him. He still wants it. He still wants it. Armfield's got it. A minute to go in the game. Richmond by 2 points. Deep inside the Carlton attacking zone. Morris and Betts go at it. Well done, Morris. But is that out of bounds on the forward? Is.
Carlton have got loose players inside 50 here. Andrew Collins and McLean are loose.
They are loose everywhere. McLean's marked, but he can't kick the journey. Hammers it over the back. Casbolt. It's cleared the back. It's a goal. Boy, oh boy. It's going to happen to Richmond again. 42 seconds left. And they've succumbed to the Blues by 4 points.
Have a look at Brock McLean now, BT. He's just waving everyone back. And that is reward for gut-running effort from Brock McLean. He can't get to contest quickly, but he just motors and motors and motors, and he ran 150 metres. He got across inside 50. He was unmarked because he burnt off his defender. Just great gut running. A little bit of luck there. He's going for Casbolt out the back. 42 seconds. Tigers need a miracle here. They need a clearance, and they need a one-on-one mark.
Deledio's free on the wing.
The Tigers season boils down to 40 seconds. Deledio's going to give them a chance. Through one, around another. Long ball, 30 seconds. The Tigers season hinging on this. They're down by 4 points, and they're going to have one last stoppage chance.
How good was that from Deledio? He stepped around 4. He had Rewalt in mind. Look at Damien Hardwick. He just can barely contain himself. 25 seconds. The whole season here on the line for Richmond. Carlton will give themselves a big chance with a win.
See the runner there, Wayne Campbell. He's trying to get them to clear out of the space there.
15 seconds. The only team that can score is Richmond from here. Edwards, little poker, Carazzo, the ricochet. I think it's too far out now for the Tigers. 6 seconds and counting. Clock will stop at 3. 3 seconds left. And I'm not sure they can kick it from that far out with 3 seconds left.
Then a ruck free kick here.
Hardwick is furious. Knocked out.